welcome back to another episode of Friday Night Kerfuffle. We might be moving to a different night. What do you guys think about this? Jack's got a new job.
Mm, yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how we schedule things. I want to make something work with everyone, and I definitely don't want to overrule everyone because my schedule right now is temporary, like, and it's going to change back to days in a matter of like months. So it's bouncing right now, right?
What do you guys think about doing a Saturday morning, um, you know, game instead of Friday night?
How early?
Well, I don't know. What time do you get up on Saturdays?
Um,
Saturday morning.
Well, it'd be Saturday for
That will
me.
be.
It'd be Saturday morning for me anyway. So
Oh,
we
that's
just
gonna be Sunday night.
so we just move it forward
Hmm.
about 8 hours probably.
that would be 18. Um,
Maybe 12
6
hours.
a.m. for me.
Maybe probably 12
Oh,
hours. 12 hours.
8 a.m. for me. Um,
I no, it wouldn't be 5 a.m. for me. Definitely not 5 a.m. for me. I think 8 a.m. for me would probably be a good time. So that'll probably be about 11 a.m. for you.
so how many hours would we move it forward from what we
12.
started?
12.
12 hours?
12, 12 hours from me. So
Yeah.
that's 11 p.m. for me. I can do that. Late night for me. Yeah,
All right.
that's
What
fine.
What do you think, Jack?
Yeah, that would be
It'd be like 11 a.m. for you.
that'd be 8 a.m. I
Oh,
think,
oh, would it? No, it'd be 8
unless
a.m.
I have
for
the math
me.
wrong.
8 a.m. for me would be 11 a.m. for you.
No, yeah, I think you might be right. I think it'd be something like 11 a.m. or somewhere around there.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't sound horrible. That sounds pretty good, but um, there's a few weird things with that. Being that uh, I don't, I still don't know how my schedule is, and I don't know if I want to agree to it until I start going for things because
Because you might
that
want to be.
actually might still, like, when I say it's a night shift, I mean like proper night. I don't mean like 3 p.m. till like 12. I mean like 6 p.m. till like 4 a.m. All
Oh,
right.
so you'll probably still be sleeping at 11 a.m.
Yeah, I'll probably. I don't know the exact times right now. I got set for the app, and I literally finished orientation today. All right. Or not finished orientation. They set you up with like a bunch of electronic courses and stuff. Basically, the standard Walmart brainwashing customer. I can't actually say this. I'm under NDA. So
All right.
I finished a bunch of courses, and they have I am going to be getting my hours in like by next week. All right. And I worked a few extra hours to make sure I'd have everything done for tomorrow. So I'd have tomorrow off, and I wouldn't have to go in tomorrow and continue working on finishing everything. So I absolutely don't know. All I know is it's going to be through the night, and that it's going to be, and that I agreed to work every day of the week.
Wow. All right. Well, I guess you'll join us when you can. Maybe we'll keep the same hours and we'll just not see you
Please do
around
sit on it,
for a while.
Snow.
What's that?
Please do sit on it for a bit. I don't want you to jump to any conclusions and then have to change again or have to
Yeah,
do
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
I'm going to try my best to schedule everything. I'm going to try my best to try and make things work. If I can't make things work, then I'll see if anyone is available in other times that might work. And then I
Cool.
will try and eventually, once I have a bit more leverage, because they are desperate for security over there. I'm telling you, it's crazy.
Okay.
Downtown
Oh,
Walmart, it's nuts.
Well, you should be
They're
able to
desperate
write.
for security. So when I have a bit of leverage,
Yeah, you
I
should
think
be
I'll
able to
be able to
write your
like,
own ticket.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Good.
But I need to get started first.
Okay. So maybe we'll miss you for a week or something. I don't know.
We'll see.
We'll see. All right. Well, good. Glad that you got. Congratulations, by the way.
yeah, man. Congrats.
Welcome to your career as a solo.
Corporate solo.
Oh yeah, corporate solo. Oh my God. The whole time I'm looking at this shit and I'm just nodding my head like this is the most cyberpunk shit ever. This is literally
Um,
some corporate brainwashing.
Oh goodness. All right. Well, good. I want to welcome Quatley. Hey, guy. How you doing? Can you hear us? Are you here?
Oh, good friend.
My bad. I didn't have my mic on. I was I was saying, yeah, it's a bunch of brainwashing, but you get a +4 to your reflexes.
Ah. That's cute.
Oh, my cat is calling.
I think I just get a +4 to my cool, resist my customer service skills.
No, see, the indoctrination removes any any chance of like your second thought. So like instead of making decisions, you just have a higher reflex.
I see, I see.
No, just kidding.
Thought the Muthai shorts gave the reflex bonus, but I hopefully it stacks.
Taish? Really?
Like kickboxing shorts. They're like short shorts, and they were really weird to wear at first.
Right. All right. Well, welcome back, you guys. We'll get started here. You guys did well against the pirates. The pirates ended up skedaddling and avoiding your machine gun as you guys continued along your path here. Um, they decided to give up, because you took out one of their boats and killed a few of their crew members. Um, you guys seemed a little tougher than you looked at first. All right, so I want to find the next encounter. So why don't you guys are in for it. Cleary tells you it's going to be about a 4-day trip. So every time we come close to major port city, we can expect some kind of encounter like that. So be on the lookout. Um, something like that might come up when you least expect it. So he has you guys on the lookout, and let's see what other maps we got here. Dun, 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 dun. How about you guys give me a 1d6? One of you choose one of you guys to roll it, and then one of
Ollie, you got this.
will roll.
Oh shit. Okay.
Ollie, you fucking idiot.
All right, so cool. I gotta pull this map up. Hold on. Get on the map and background section.
Oh, wait a minute, guys. We got dark mode on here now. Nice.
Oh yeah, we do. Looking good.
My eyes, they're like back in snoozing mode. It's great.
Oh, you mean the Roll20 has dark mode?
Yeah, Roll20's got a dark mode update.
Oh shit! I didn't even start it yet. I might have to reboot. All right, so can you guys see the new map?
I'm on the boat.
Oh, you're on the boat. All right, never mind. Hold on.
Also want to be.
I wonder if the recording picked up the new map.
It'll just record your screen, I believe.
That's pretty dope. All right. Here we
I've
go.
been trying to find a way that make it only show what the players see, because sometimes I don't want my viewers to see what I'm looking at.
Yeah, I mean the only way that I figured out how to do that is to have a second login on like a laptop or something, or on another screen.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, which
I've
I
thought
actually
about trying to coordinate
do
with
that.
Uhoh. Yeah, I've thought about trying to coordinate with Uhoh. Maybe in the future we can try and do something like I record it over here, and then like maybe edit or like do some other stuff with it, and then like send it to you.
It's
All
fun,
right.
but honestly, I don't have enough time
I've
for
always
this.
wanted to do that.
So I honestly I don't even edit it anymore. I just throw it up there completely raw. So don't say anything incriminating because I will not edit it.
Oh no.
Don't worry.
What was
Everything.
that, Snow? Your IP address is.
Yep. You got it. I'm using a VPN, so don't worry.
Okay. Wait, did you say the last three numbers on your credit card were?
No, I didn't. All right. So you guys rolled a 4. All right, good. So this one's easy. You guys can breathe a sigh of relief, or maybe not. Hold on a second. Chances are.
Or maybe not. What the fuck?
Roll another
The hell,
1d6 quietly.
Probably don't roll high. What the fuck?
Roll another 1d6.
Quality, oh my god, I swear to God, Quality, if you pull high again.
There's
Oh
a
my Quality, this
One
is all your
lower.
fault.
All right. So
Why do you make this my fault?
You're purposefully rolling high, aren't you?
All right. Well, you guys realize that in order to defend against the pirates, many freelancers and squatters have banded together into little groups. They've become river nomads, communities of workers and shippers that sail the Mississippi in groups numbering up to several hundred, looking for contract work on the river cities of New Orleans, Memphis, St. Louis, and so on. Most of the nomad groups are peaceful. They fight only when forced. There are a few blood feuds between some families, however, and it is wise to avoid being caught up in them. You'll be traveling along the river here, and you'll see as you come down here to this area about, well, let's see here. Let me roll for you. Oh, you guys can roll for me. How about this? Roll 46. Roll 46.
Alright. Oh
So,
yeah, that's the
see that?
highest we've rolled yet.
You see about 17 boats. There's all types: outboard skiffs, cabin cruisers, barges, rebuilt paddle wheel steamers. There's some cargo steamers and tugs, skimmers and hydrojets, and so on. There'll be a few people per boat, on average 4, I guess. And the larger and wealthier the group, the better the boats. So here, the group is a group of grown men and women, all of them whom can fight. Some of them you see slinging rifles and stuff. They're armed, but only a few heavy weapons, if any, kind of like you guys.
Yeah.
Anyway, they wave
Oh,
at
yeah,
you
we
guys
have-
as you go by.
Alright.
And
Where are the fucking glow sticks?
so you guys got the glow sticks showing, so I guess.
How many days of sleep have we gotten, by the way?
Well, you guys just finished your encounter with the pirates.
Oh, I thought you said it was like it was gonna take a few days.
Yeah, no, who did Jack took off before we rolled for sleep.
Oh yeah. Well, go ahead and roll for
I-
sleep, because you will get you can go to sleep now, basically.
Yeah, and me and Turbo, I think, kept watch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because West needed rest.
yeah, because Jack, I remember you were like running on like pure adrenaline by that day.
So Jack, go ahead and roll 1d10 to see how many hours of sleep you get.
Okay.
Oh,
Three.
geez. Only
Let's
3.
go.
All right, so you wake up after 3 hours, and it's still daytime, and it's been pretty quiet. You missed the nomads that you guys rolled past; they just waved at you. So you wake up, and you guys are just chilling, cruising down the river. It seems like a pretty smooth afternoon.
We didn't stop at nomads.
Tired.
No, did you wanna? I mean, they just waved at you.
I mean, I wanted. I thought we might stop. I wanted to see if they got anything to trade or anything.
Okay. Well, in that case, we'll say that that's when you wake up, Pink Eyes, when you guys decide to pull into the Nomad port and just, talk to a few of the guys hanging out that waved at you.
I didn't get a sleep watch. What's going on?
So you guys are pulling into this little port here where the nomads are all like have a little harbor.
Do we need one of our one of our actual nomads to make communication here?
Not necessarily.
Family.
They seem pretty
Family
indifferent.
road.
They seem pretty indifferent to you guys. Do you make conversation with them? You can see a few standing on their decks on their boats out here.
I mean, I wanted to. I forgot though. What am I?
Aldecado, I believe.
I thought I was like some water offshoot of Aldecado.
Oh, that's right. You're Thalos, originally.
Thalos Nation. There you
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
All right, cool. So these happen to be river nomads, so they're also sort of roughly Thalos Nation.
Yo, Thales Nation.
All right. Well,
Okay.
I just want to hang out the side basically of the boat because I'm keeping watch. So I just want to hang out the side and I'm telling our man to slow down, and I say and I just call out and say, hey, Thalos Nation out here. What's happening?
Make a family roll, real quick.
What I love about
Oh,
Thales
sorry. Would that be
Nation.
me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have? Oh wait, you're a net runner, so you don't have. Do you have Kith?
No, I have neither net running nor kith. That's why I was saying, do we need a?
Wait, hold on a second. You don't have net running skill?
Yeah, I have net running skill.
Okay, so you don't have Kith though, and you don't have family. Is what you meant to say.
Yeah, that's why I was saying, do we need an actual nomad to be the point of contact here?
Yeah, because I mean, you're so detached from Thalos Nation that you're not even like, yeah, you don't even know
I
the
don't even know that
hand
it's
jobs.
Saxton Hale running it anymore.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah,
you don't
yeah. So then, never mind. Yeah, I bump Turbo, and I'm like, hey, go talk to these guys.
Turbo, what family are you affiliated with?
Aldo Caldo. I have Turbo actually has a Aldo Caldo tattoo on his arm.
Okay, make a family or Kith roll, either one.
Let's see.
I don't think you have family,
Kith.
do you? You only have Kith, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
only kid.
And then is Omega with this? What's going on? Where is everybody?
Yeah,
Oh, Omega, do you want to roll family roll? Because you're hanging out on the deck
Sure.
with your in your wheelchair, and you definitely recognize the nomad clans.
I mean, if he has higher, my kid is on 3.
That go fruit there.
Ooh, damn. That's a crit on family.
So Rusty, you recognize that these guys are a River Thalos nation, and they've got pretty good thing going here. Apparently they've set up a whole nomad um, hub here. It's sort of on the opposite side of the river, so people don't really fuck with them, because this I guess is Arkansas territory maybe. Hold on, let's look at the map. Hold on. You guys pull out your map. You're going, hey, where the fuck are we? Let's see here.
You gotta respect the sea nomads. They can do with what they got.
So yeah, you guys are heading down on the Arkansas side, which has been largely abandoned because of the wasting plague that happened there and wiped out most of the population. So you guys are headed south on Memphis. You guys are right about here. You guys see me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
So the nomads have set up their little outpost right here on the edge of Arkansas.
Wait a second, I'm trying to edit the Thalas Nation wiki to make Saxton Hale the leader of the Thalas Nation.
So was Little Rock nuked or something?
No, it was just the epicenter for like a swine flu epidemic or something like that.
Hmm.
Yeah, it killed pretty much the entire population of Arkansas. But that was years ago, and some folks have moved in, sort of foolhardy. Some are fearless. And then other nomads just kind of hang out on the edges because there's not really a whole lot of law enforcement going on over there in the state of Arkansas. So it makes for some safe havens for them. So they've kind of set up their little nomad shanty town over here, and you guys can pull up onto the docks there if you want. They invite you to pull up your boat and hang out a spell.
Maybe just we'll shoot the shit with them. Any other information like any other things we might encounter, any scanners or pirates.
I mean, I want to see if maybe maybe Pink Eye or Turbo can see if they got any guns, ammo, or speed heal drugs.
All right.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
I guess that would be street deal
Yeah.
or kit roll.
You can roll. I guess Pink Eye if you want to do some dealing and wheeling.
All right.
You,
I'll introduce myself. I'll say I've got a little cash. They've. Oh God, I'm poor.
I got some cash I can throw in if they've got speed heal. Mostly, I just want speed heal for Omega and
Rusty, you're gonna have to clue these city boys in a little bit. You know how nomads work.
Yeah, maybe if we're lucky, we can barter with them. I'm kind of out of my element with sea nomad. The ocean scares
So you think we could score some guns off them?
me.
Guns
We might
would
be
be
able to.
Alright.
Who still needs
Maybe-
guns? Who still needs guns in your party? Didn't you
I
guys
could
score
use
a whole?
ammo.
Didn't you guys just score a whole bunch of guns from your from killing
Yes,
pirates?
but more guns is always good.
Yeah, they might have a Militech Stinger missile launcher.
or something that's just like longer range for.
I think you guys are the ones with the Stinger missile launchers. Don't you have those already below decks?
I don't know what you're talking about.
But either way, the biggest thing. I mean, I just peppered that in. Really, what I want to see if they have is any kind of speed heal or anything.
Okay. Who's doing the talking?
Yeah,
I can try
I'll
doing that.
introduce. Oh, you want? Yeah, you know what? It's healing. It's healing. This is more friendly, less fucking crimey. So yeah, no, you know what? Let the nomad go in. That's a good idea, Rusty.
Yeah, and he's the one that needs it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Him and Wes.
Got a federal family, or
No, you just did. You know they invite you to dock up, so you guys dock up. Cleary says, "Hey, I guess are we just trying to get some medical care for any of our crew, or what's going on? Why do we need to stop here?"
but yeah, we definitely need medical care. I haven't gotten anything.
Okay, well, all right.
It
Well,
seems like months.
let's see what they got here. Let's not get our hopes up too much, though. They look like a ragtag
Yeah.
crew here.
Never underestimate nomads, though. You never know what might have fallen off a truck, or in this case, a boat.
Yeah, well, we'll see. All right, so you guys pull up to the docks, and Grace takes control while Cleary ropes up the Varina to the docks there. It's about 5 p.m. in the afternoon, and the crew seems kind of hungry. You guys,
Okay.
everybody make an endurance roll, in case, unless you've eaten today.
All right.
Did I eat today?
You just woke up. Nope.
I mean, I've still got some like MRE tack that some people can grab if they want.
Didn't we have fish and chips the other day?
You just woke up from
That's a
having
while.
having after fought a battle, and I don't think you ate before you went to bed. So,
Fair enough.
all right. So, anybody who
fuck.
Len
Oh.
Turbo, did you roll twice?
No.
Toma, you fumbled.
Sorry.
Okay, so roll on the fumble table, Toma.
That's just a D10, right?
Yeah. All right, so your stomach is growling pretty loudly.
I've got some MRE bars or whatever. If anybody else wants to grab some.
It looks like maybe Pink Eye might be a little hungry.
Hungry my ass, I crit. Hungry only builds up.
Pink
I'm
Eye,
trying to build some abs. I'm
you
trying to build some abs right now.
He's running off of
On a diet.
caffeine pills and 3 hours of sleep.
right? He believes that he only needs 3 hours of sleep at this point in order to
Yeah, did you know that you only need 3 hours of sleep to get the minimum amount of REM reach the minimum amount of sleep for your REM to go through a full REM cycle?
It's just all the greatest minds. They just nap. It's...
Yo, what's up, guys?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, what's up?
I'm trying to
We
figure
ran
out how to.
into.
So you wake up and you guys have just docked at this nomad port on the side of the Mississippi. It's about 5 p.m. You guys went to sleep after the combat. And
All right.
roll
Is
your
this Missouri or is this
Arkansas.
Arkansas.
This is Arkansas? Okay, nice.
So
Lamar, Kansas.
roll an endurance check for me, please.
All right, one sec. I gotta find my character first.
Well, you can also just roll a 1d10. And I'll factor it for you. Okay. So you rolled a 13. You're fine. You may be feeling a bit peckish, but it doesn't bother you none.
I'm good.
Toma was offering MREs in case you wanted one.
Yeah, I have a little bit of money. I can give him.
Okay, so
Oh no, you ain't gotta pay me. I got him for free off of our dead compatriot.
Hell yeah.
I'll hand you an MRE bar.
Yum, yum, yum.
I got 10 left.
all right,
You
so
know what? I'll take one too.
All right, got 9 left.
all right, write it in the chat for me, please. All right, so you guys are no longer in danger of being too hungry. And you start to, look around that there's, in addition to being about 17 boats all docked up here, there seems to be quite a bit of a community here, all tented up, some shanty shacks and stuff, but it's like a little community here of nomads over here on the Arkansas side. And they're all kind of eyeballing you. They see you're the new folks in town, so they're saying hi to you. They're being kind of not exactly too friendly. They're eyeballing you a little wary. They're neutral, we'll say.
Can I go up to one of the people and maybe use my my nomad skill to try to talk to them?
You can talk to anybody you want.
Well, if I'm looking at town here, is there like a main tavern over here, like a shop over here?
I would say like maybe one of these tents over here, a little ways deeper in there. You can see that looks like some kind of a cafe or a tavern of some kind.
All right.
We were trying to see if one of y'all could score some speed heal for you and Rusty.
Yeah, I mean I'm mostly healed at this point. I'm almost there.
Oh well, Rusty's like still super.
Oh yeah, he's fucked up. Yeah, let's see if we can go in town. See if we can get somebody to sell us that. That's what I'm down for. Help
All right.
him. Help him.
So
heal up.
one of you guys can make a street deal roll or a family roll to figure out where the local dock is.
All right. I think I have that. I think that's in my kith or in my recon. I think that's my recon.
Recon is used for combat situations.
Can I use family?
Yeah, you can use family.
Got it. 1 second.
All right, so you guys quickly figure out that back deep behind here is a makeshift ripper dock station. There's a former surgeon who's part of the nomad clan here, has set up a little bivouac site where he's got a little makeshift hospital.
All right. Cool. Yeah, let's go over there. Let's help our buddy out.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
So you guys follow a little path here, and then make your way down there. They direct you down there, and you quickly find out that he doesn't have a lot of equipment, but he seems to be knowledgeable about different diseases, and uses some herbs and stuff like that.
I've done it. I changed the picture of the Thelis Nation leader into Saxton Hale on the Cyberpunk 2077 wiki.
Nice.
Wait, I gotta check that out.
I've done it. I link it to everybody.
That's cute.
I'm sorry, Snout. ever since you guys mentioned the Thelis Nation leader, he's always in the book of Neotribes reminded me of Saxton Hale from Team Fortress 2. So I've been determined, I was determined. You set me on a war path to change it.
Very good.
Ever since you mentioned
The madman, he's done it.
Congratulations. Unfortunately, you discovered that they don't have a lot of high-tech drugs here.
Can I ask him where he
What the
gets
hell?
Is he hiding anything that we know of, or is this just like he's genuinely out?
He's genuinely doesn't carry that kind of stuff. That's like some corporate
I'm about
stuff.
to genuinely break his kneecap.
God, dude.
I'm kidding, don't worry, I'm not going full murder. Hold on, no.
I mean, not yet.
Not
The
yet.
kneecaps are one thing, but this guy's got arms.
Yeah. Ooh.
No, he tells you, hey, look,
What?
you guys are looking for stuff that it's hard to come by around here. We're not like a corporate lab.
And he can't get like medical treatment from him to up his healing rate.
What do you
To one.
He's already received care.
Yeah, okay, that's why I keep on forgetting how it works. I'm not sure.
Oh my god, I can't speak for some reason.
What if I step on his toe?
He'll cry out in pain, but he won't have magically, be able to give you what you want.
No, not him. I mean Rusty. What if I step on Rusty's toe so that he needs medical treatment again?
Give me a slap in the face.
I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I don't even think he can feel his toes at this point.
I haven't felt anything in a while.
I think you're at serious level instead of critical, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, good. So you get some points back, but I guess you still probably could benefit from the wheelchair until you're probably at a light wound.
I'm gonna try to ask the guy if he knows where we could get such stuff.
Well, maybe try a corporate facility. A corporate medical facility would probably have what you're looking for.
Any of those near here?
We're in Backroads, Arkansas. This is not exactly.
Yeah, I knew that was kind of a shit shot. Fuck.
Can we get him basic medical attention at least to try to help his condition a bit further?
He has a look at your wounds and says, well, it looks like whoever gave you first aid, did as best they could under the circumstances. Was this a field dressing?
I believe so. I think I was out.
Yeah, well, yeah, it looks like it's healing up okay, but it'll take you a while. Yeah, if I had better drugs, it's not infected or anything. I could probably speed it up, but we don't have speed heal drugs here.
All right. Is there anything else we should look for, guys, or we should
You got any ketamine?
hit the wet?
Hold on, he might. No,
Ketamine?
he's out of ketamine. Sorry. I do have some pain
Does he have Syncoke at least?
I do
Snow has a ketamine table.
I do have some pain relievers. He's got some low grade pain relievers over the counter. It's basically Tylenol, high strength, extra strength.
How much cough syrup do you have? Don't worry, boys. I'll make some lean.
He actually has some. He has plenty of cough syrup. I actually got a few bottles of that.
Holy shit.
How much per bottle?
20 ebb.
Ooh,
But
that's a
You're
little pricey.
ridiculous,
Can we bring
dude.
that down to streetwise?
You're ridiculous.
I could buy that at the local CVS for
He
5
says-
This
$5.
guy's a nomad, right?
He says, "I tell you
Right.
what, you got any? What do you got to trade?"
All right. I got some 9mm.
I don't need any bullets. You got any other drugs?
We've got some MRE bars,
All
It really hits the spot. Yum yum.
all right. Well, hey, I'll take 10 MREs for a bottle of.
Oh shit.
Mm-mm.
Somebody spit up an MRE.
I put my fingers in my mouth and I'm like, okay,
No, I'm just kidding. No, I think we're probably good. Maybe we should, we should probably just say our goodbyes and head out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Snow just doesn't want us to drink any lean.
Thank you for the hospitality and the
Thank
Thanks
you
very
very
much.
much, brother.
thank
Have a
you for
great
the
day.
hospitality and the second opinion.
All right.
All
Well,
right.
You're welcome,
Where are we
guys.
moving now? Where are we gonna move now?
Okay.
Down south. Let us go onwards.
All right. So you guys get back in the boat and head out. It's nighttime now, and who's gonna stand watch?
I will.
Okay, and then the rest of you who are not standing watch will roll for sleep if you choose to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll sleep.
Do any of you have like I don't know? Are you anybody talking to Adriana or talking? Interacting with
Oh
her?
yeah, no, I want to talk to Adriana for a second. Actually, I had a question to her, if I may. Hey, hello. Can I tap her on the shoulder and be like, hey?
Yeah, she seems to be working
Hello.
on trying to get into that
Data pad?
Yeah, because I don't think that she was able to get her laptop. You guys rushed her out, so she's trying to connect to it.
Let me talk to her real nicely and see if maybe I can help her figure out the code.
Actually, like the thing seems to have lost its power, so she's trying to figure out a way.
iPad ran out of power. Thanks, Steve Jobs. All right, well, I'm gonna do a seduction check against Adriana and see if I can woo her a little bit.
She asks you. She asks you if
She's
you,
like 5.
She asks you.
She's like 5. Yeah, she is. Oh my god.
Oh my
Wait, no, she's
God.
not. She's like 18.
Okay, she's 1,000 in dragon years. I'm sorry.
In clone years, yeah, that's sure. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Totally legal.
Oh my god.
All right,
Legal clone.
never mind. I retract my statement. Let's go back.
I mean, we don't know that she's a clone. She could still just be an AI, and then she would be 5.
Yeah, don't let me stop you from doing what you want to do, man.
Oh no. I just thought from that woman, she looked at least 30, but I mean, maybe I was looking at the wrong place before.
All right, so you go back to the photo. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can.
Wait a minute.
Looks at the photo, scratches head.
Okay, now I roll for seduction.
It's all those TikTok filters.
I mean, in Cyberpunk, everybody sometimes do bias things, so yeah.
All
Wait,
right.
okay, is there a way that I could help get that pad back in? I have.
Yeah,
like,
let me look at her. Dude, this woman looks like 35. Are you kidding me? This looks like a 40-year-old woman.
Okay, so this is the mysterious photograph that the Elvis has
That doesn't get you.
got, and then this is what she actually looks like. So that. All right.
Yeah, she looks like 30 at least. This woman.
Yeah,
It's
she's
not,
supposed
it's
to
not
look.
a 5-year-old. Come
She's
on.
supposed to look like 30. She's supposed to look like 30 in the picture, and then for some reason she looks like 10 years younger in real life, which I don't feel like the art supports. But okay, But like, and then that was like the idea, and that's why we think that
Listen,
she's either a clone or AI or something like
this
that.
is the photo, okay? Which apparently, if you guys did like a reverse image search, you'd discover something about the photo that was a little strange. And this is what she looks like.
Yeah, she looks like a 30-year-old woman.
What, 20, 25?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna try to seduce her then, because I think you guys were lying. I don't think she's underage. Oh, swing and a miss.
All right. Well, she might not look underage, but she acts like she's pretty naive.
Oh no, she's not one of those like anime girls, is she? Where she's all like, "Oh, kawaii senpai, I'm not the one."
No, but she seems.
What the fuck?
I
She
have
see-
so many questions.
My guy nailed it.
Oh,
No,
please
but
give me the
Where are
sauce
those
for that
tentacles
anime,
coming
please.
from? Senpai?
she wants to know if
Sensei.
you can help her charge her iPad.
Yeah.
You charge my iPad, senpai.
I'm gonna go get some.
Basic tech.
I'm gonna,
Tech.
yeah, I'm gonna try that. Go to skills.
I have basic tech too, so I can come help if needed.
Oh no, that's gonna be electronics knowledge.
Yeah, this is definitely
Not basic
electronics.
tech.
It's electronics.
Yeah.
Electronics.
For sure. Here we go. Oh.
All right.
Turn it on and then back off again.
You definitely understand what's wrong with it, but you don't know how to figure out a way to get power to it because you don't have a cord, and you wouldn't know where to plug it into on the boat either.
You wouldn't know what to do with it.
I wouldn't even know what to do with it.
Yeah, that's a good one. Though.
Yeah, you guys like that.
Whenever Wes is done dicking around, whatever.
Yeah, I'm done. I was about to say I'm done.
No, I'm just kidding. I wanted to get a chance to talk to Adriana.
All right, what do you talk to her about?
Well, I mean, if I see that she's like messing around or struggling with her data pad, I'll ask if I can take a look at it. But while I'm doing that, I want to ask her about like, you know, her family and like what she remembers before leaving the institute.
All right, so you know she asks you for help to see if you can restore power to the data pad, of course.
What kind of roll you need?
15 or more should do it.
On what? What skill?
Electronics.
Hey, Koharu. Have you ever thought about, you know that time that you hacked into that like random dude on the blimp?
Yes, I know. He's pushing me towards it like every day. But I'm scared of doing it like while we're stuck on a boat. Like I'm scared that I'm gonna hit some kind of like security protocol and she's gonna go all like T-1000 on us.
That's a legitimate concern, yeah.
Well,
But yes, at some point, it like that's why I want to talk to her first, just see what's up.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. What'd you say? Was a 17 good enough?
Yeah, 17 is perfect. So, you actually discover that your own power source that you use to charge your own deck could be useful to charge this one. It seems to be like a universal charger setup.
Yeah, I'll just tell you. Yeah, I got a power bank I can just use to charge this up here, and then I'll wire that in.
Okay. You also discover a place on the boat where you can charge your electronic devices.
All right. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
And then, well, I'll just say like I can just leave this here to charge for a minute, and you can. I'm probably gonna get a couple of hours here in a minute, and you can check it out. I guess if whenever you get a chance. But I was kind of wondering, what do you remember about before you left the institute, but before we took off from there.
What do you mean? I mean,
Well,
I was working with my father.
I mean, yeah, we kind of got like the wrong idea that you were being imprisoned there or something. We didn't know that you were just apparently in an unsafe situation that your dad wanted to get you out of. But um, I mean, how long have you been working there?
Um, well, most of my adult life, I went to college and then I got the job out of college. I went to college in New York. Upon graduation, I started in as an intern and worked with my father until now.
How many years has that been?
Well, I'm 24 this year.
Can I
All
just
right,
get a refresher really quick,
now,
Snow? Did that what the article said that she was like 34, right?
Oh, let's go back to what the article says. Hold on.
now, fucker.
Okay, so researcher's daughter killed in a. You found this on the internet when you did a internet search,
Uh-huh.
a reverse photo search. So it pulls up a photo of Amelia Young, who was killed crossing Astoria Parkway. This was the photo that was in the newspaper.
Yeah, yeah.
The 57th such death in the city so far this year. Researcher's daughter killed in another hit and run. Story by Ron Hoover, male staff writer. New York investigators are searching for any clues in the hit and run death of Amelia Young, 22-year-old daughter of noted geneticist Dr. Francis Young of Norcross Pharmaceuticals, who was killed crossing Astoria Parkway near Baldwin
Oh
last night.
shit! What the fuck?
Miss Young will be especially missed by her coworkers at Norcross, where she was assisting her father in his research while she was on leave from Stanford University, where she was an honors student in biochemistry. She was just the best, pretty, brilliant, and always so sunny to everyone. She was becoming her father's right hand after her mother's death. His whole family is gone now. It's just tragic, said Norcross administrator Corey Hewitt. Dr. Young could not be reached for comment. Miss Young was struck by a metal fleck blue sedan, which may have been driven by a man in his 30s with white face makeup and red hair. The driver did not stop after hitting the victim, and so far, the police have few leads. This makes the 57th reported hit and run death in the greater New York area so far this year. Police are looking for a common connection, but none can be found so far. A memorial service for the family and co-workers will be held tomorrow at Christ Episcopal Church at 2 p.m.
And just because I'm not exactly sure of like the actual date it is like now, how long ago was that?
A couple years.
Okay. Yeah, so when I'm talking to her, I'm just kind of gonna ask her, do you remember anything about a car accident?
She genuinely seems confused by the question. Says, "What? What do you mean?"
Um, I just was wondering if you remember anything about experiencing a car accident recently.
No. No.
Tread carefully.
You can roll a human perception roll.
A human perception, you said?
You can roll it, yeah, if you want. Turbo. So you can't really tell if she's lying to you or not, but she doesn't appear to be.
Of course not. She's a freaking AI. No, I'm just kidding. I was just gonna continue a little bit and say, I have, some experience with people with memory loss with cyber brains or cyber augmentation to their brains with neural implants, and if you're ever okay with me, taking a look, I think you might be um, missing some time that occurred um, to you somewhere in your past.
Really? She asks. She seems cooperative, but like genuinely like interested in what you're talking about and wants to know more.
Um, I mean, if you don't mind, maybe we could leave it at that. I don't want to shock you too much, but I do have some information I could share with you later. Um, but maybe we could get some rest and just make sure that we're safe before we get into anything more troubling. But unfortunately, I think it may have something to do with why you're being so violently pursued at this moment.
Do you do you have more information that you're not sharing with me?
I am, but uh,
You are?
if
What do you mean? So you are hiding something from me?
yeah,
Only in the best possible way.
I
It was for
I
your
don't,
own good, bitch.
and I do. It's not that I don't have intentions of sharing that with you. I don't want to shock you with it all at once. But I let's just say that it's my understanding that you experienced a car accident, a very deadly car accident, and it may have possibly affected your memory. Um,
Oh.
Well, I guess it's safe to admit it to you since you seem to already know. I am the clone of my dead sister.
oh,
And sorry.
Oh shit! You just dealt with it. Okay.
I was worried about approaching you with it. Well, I guess so. We understand this is why you're being chased so heavily. I mean, we have every intention of keeping you safe and making sure that you get wherever you need to be. There's no reason for you to worry about any of that, but I just didn't want to freak you out.
Well, I guess it's only fair to you because of the danger that the information which I possess poses to the general public that you should probably know the full story.
Hold on, let me get some background music set on my end really quick, just so I can hear. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
This is so
Let
cool.
me roll out a. I'm gonna put a playlist in the general
It's
chat.
finally happening. I'm so glad I was to
Backstory.
see this.
I was generated from genetic material removed from my sister's body by a heartbroken father. There were three unsuccessful attempts before I successfully grew into maturity and had an intellect implanted. You may want to know why you weren't told the truth, even after the attack on the airship. The reason is that I was ordered by Elliot Weir and my father, who requested my extraction, not to reveal this information. If it were somehow to become public information, the danger to you would drastically increase. Full human cloning is still very new, and it has provoked outrage from fundamentalists and religious communities who consider clones a desecration.
I think they're pretty hot, but that's just me.
2 years old, just saying. 2 years old.
I mean,
If
Um,
she's two, he's two.
she points out that there have been demonstrations and even bombings at labs which conduct public clone research. Even the Supreme Court has been debating what rights full human clones should have under the law. Some say that we are people entitled to full protection, and others say that we are products to be created and disposed of as necessary.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Um, I suspect that I am being used as a courier for data on the cloning project, and that the company who my father works for wanted to use that information for profit.
Make monkeys. Wait, yeah.
I was probably going to be dissected and killed. Thanks to you, I am still alive.
Well, I
Now, are
don't
we
like.
all in here for this, or?
No.
Well, I mean, I think I'm just talking to her, but um, I mean, at some point, I'll probably fill y'all in on this if.
The next time we go, so about to sleep or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah. But I do want to tell her. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, we have every intention of keeping you safe, and if you'd like at some point for me to try and extract said information so that you can use it to leverage your safety, I'd be willing to do that.
Well, all right. um, I have a pair of interface plugs on my forehead, which you could connect your cyberdeck and your interface plugs to it, and we could connect through your cyberdeck if you wanted.
Oh, how romantic.
Oh,
Get wrecked, Wes. No, I'm just kidding.
It's okay. My feelings aren't hurt. Not that.
I'm just playing.
Not that
We're
really.
doing. I'm sorry. We're gonna do the whole Avatar thing.
Yeah, it's cool.
All right. All right. Well, yeah. I'm gonna try and interface that.
Okay, so you hook a deck to Adriana's plugs and then jack in. A virtual representation of a small cyberspace appears, and it includes the unlocked electronic section of her brain. Um, and we'll pull up that map here. Hold on a second. Do I have it? Holy shit. Did I fuck up?
Oh, snow.
I know, right? Where is she? Oh, crap.
Snow, have you ever done LSD before?
Not recently.
Oh,
Is
you're
this- Are we
a
testing
once
the
in a while, once in a little while type of guy.
Is this off the record?
You know,
Nothing is off the record.
it wasn't intentional. It was slipped into my drink.
Oh, damn.
No, that's
Oh,
fine.
there's the cover my ass.
Well, how was the experience?
Oh, I survived. You know, it was fine.
Oh yeah, I mean, pretty much everybody does.
Okay, here we go. Dum dum dum. Oh, whoops! I put it on the wrong layer. Fuck. Okay. All right, thanks for being patient, you guys. No,
Yeah, no problem.
Probably should have handled this before. Okay. Ready, Freddy. Gotta pull the players over here now. All right. So there's a code gate here, and the rest is surrounded by data walls.
All right. Yeah, I'd like to, I guess, approach the code gate and res my wizard book, I guess.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your wizard's book.
I might have forgot how this works or if this macro works correctly, but uh,
Oh, looks good. The electronic sections are recognizable as subgrids and geometric and regular with data walls and code gates, but it seems to be processing out of an organic section which appears as random clouds of impulses and patterns that reveal order only under close scrutiny. All three sections are linked together by pulsing information pathways that seem to be linked with their heart rate. The energy source is biochemical, powered by Adriana's own body. You cannot enter the organic section of Adriana's brain, so you're kind of lingering there at the code gate. The interface between the electronic and organic sections of her brain is customized and will not accept other organic patterns. The unsecured electronic section is part of her consciousness, however, and can be accessed by a netrunner such as yourself. The area contains the memory and processing boosters that allow Adriana to have perfect recall and greatly accelerated learning, as well as cognitive abilities. There's four CPUs that you can see that comprise the artificial part of her intelligence. And entering that section will probably cause you to have common sensations, as she has, with common thoughts along with her. It's a strange and disconcerting feeling for both of you as you enter that part of her mind. So go ahead and roll a 1d6. All right. So you get a sensation of what she's feeling, and you can tell that she's feeling somewhat suspicious of the group, which is why she hasn't been able to like talk to you guys about the fact that she knows she's a clone.
I don't know why that is. We've been great.
yeah, right.
I
After
love you, Adriana.
after the improbable string of disasters, she feels vaguely that she is caught up in some bizarre experiment.
Ah,
At least,
welcome to the real world,
at least
Neo.
that's the impression that you get. So the information that you're looking for, you realize though, is in the restricted area behind this code gate right here.
Okay.
It looks like there's a status line that lets her know how much information is stored and whether the information is remaining intact or it's degrading. There's information that's stored behind that wall. It also tells whether or not it's being accessed, and it seems to be transmitting this information externally. It can tell whether or not the information is being increased or decreased or downloaded, and it also filters for computer viruses which could attack her conscious mind and delete any or damage any of the information stored in this area. There are a few ways to access the restricted section of her mind through the code gates, through the data wall, and through the status link. So this S indicates the status link. So you come over here to the status link, and you can tell how much data is being stored there, whether it's being accessed, whether it's being increased or decreased or downloaded, etc. All right.
All right. So, oh, sorry. You got any more info?
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna ask. Okay, so can I tell if there's any like uplink or download going on right now?
None.
And can I tell if the information seems to be like stable?
You don't see any activity. It's just the status link.
Okay.
You,
all right.
you could access the restricted area through three ways. You could go through the status link, using your interface skill. You could go through the code gate, using some kind of software that you have, like Wizard's Book. Or you could go through the data wall doing the same. The problem is that the data wall has a strength of 10, and the code gate has a strength of 8.
Yeah, I guess I'll just try to interface.
All right, so you realize that you could piggyback on the flow through the status link, but the risk is that you might be screened out as a virus, and that joining the flow toward the restricted section, you'd have to make a pretty high interface roll. You'd also need to disable the virus screening protocol, so you have to make a programming roll. You'd have to make the programming roll first, and you could, I don't know, you'll know how well you'd make the programming roll and decide if you want to make the interface roll and do it based on your programming.
Got it. Okay.
So go ahead and roll programming first, and then your interface roll if you choose to use that programming to decode and proceed.
Programming is a technical skill, right?
Yeah, I think so. Do you want to add any luck before you roll?
I'm trying to see what my skill is actually set at first, but it seems to have disappeared on me. Hold on a second. What the hell? It's yeah, let's see it.
I didn't see a roll yet.
So yeah, no, my programming skill is like missing or disappeared. Hold on.
Huh? Really?
Aerotech, AV Tech, Basic Tech, Cryotech, Cyber Tech, Demolitions, Disguise, Electronics, Electronic Security, First Aid, Forgery, Gyrotech, Paint and Draw, Photography, Pharmaceuticals, Pick Lock, Pickpocket, Play Instrument, Weaponsmith.
Oh, it's an intelligence skill.
My bad, I see it. Let me go ahead and add 5 luck on it. All right, that's already in the roll.
All right. So based on that, do you feel comfortable doing your interface roll and joining the stream?
Yeah.
Okay. Make your interface roll. Are you going to add luck to this?
Yeah.
How much?
The other 5.
Okay. Make your interface roll.
Ooh.
Oh,
no!
All right.
That's not good.
So,
Oh no.
going through the stream, you encounter a leech program that decides you're a virus. Make a save at -3 of your body.
Sorry, what kind of save here?
Could I give him some luck? Can we give him some luck?
No. You have. Okay. So what's your body?
Body is a 6.
Okay. So you have to roll a 3 or less.
On a D10?
Uh huh.
Man.
Oh wow! You barely
Nice.
get out of the grip of the
I
leech.
gotta get the luck somewhere. Shit.
All right. So you managed to get past the leech without getting killed by it, basically.
Brain wiped?
Yeah, that's really good actually that he didn't get fucked up.
Okay. Once inside the restricted section, you'll discover some processing engines and program files, and a lot of black ice programs. You see,
Oh, sweet.
Hell yeah.
ta-da. Let's see here. What do you find here? Dun, dun, dun. All right, so you find a hellhound here, but you can use your stealth program to avoid it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and res stealth anyway, just in case. Either way.
Yep. Go ahead and roll your stealth plus 1d10. The strength of your stealth
Program strength is 5.
You got to beat a 14.
Jesus.
Ow.
All right, so the hellhound notices you. Um,
All right.
and I would say we should probably roll for initiative at this point.
Don't die. Don't die.
And this, I just roll regular initiative, or is this initiative?
Oh, so Netrunner initiative works like this: Netrunner's reflex plus dex speed plus 1d10 versus the computer's intelligence plus 1d10.
Reflex plus dex speed plus 1d10, right?
Correct. Okay, they got 18, so versus your 16. Did you add your dex speed?
Yeah, unfortunately, it's 6 plus 2. 2 for my dex speed, 6 is my reflex.
Got it. All right, so Hellhound goes first. um,
Barker that shit.
I'm gonna let you
They
use your.
neuter it.
I'm gonna let you use your shield program.
All right. And that's a strength 5.
Yep.
And is that just 5 plus 1d10, or do I just run the program?
So your defender's program strength plus inner intelligence plus interface plus 1d10 versus the Hellhound's program strength, which I think is a 5, or maybe it's a 6. What was it? I can't remember. I'll have to look it up again.
Okay, so interface plus intelligence plus program strength plus 1d10.
Yep. All right. He rolled a 26. The Hellhound takes a chomp at you, but your shield blocks it. It's your move.
I will go ahead and run my killer 6. That's a strength 6. And do I just run it the same way?
Yep. Got to beat an 18.
29.
All right, roll for damage. Does yours do automatic damage in a certain amount?
Killer 6, I believe. Oh, no, I gotta look it up.
Killer 6 does 1d6. Wait, no. Causing the target to crash 1d6 to strength. Wait. Killer is a general purpose virus program designed to kill other programs. It enters the logic structure of a victim, inserts errors with blinding speed, causing the target to crash 1d6 to strength. Killer is a very simple program, smooth, elegant. So yeah, just roll a 1d6. And that.
1d6 flat, or is it 1d6 plus this program strength?
You know what? That's a good question. Oh yeah, 1d6 plus the program strength. So I guess if you have a program strength of 6, then you automatically, and I think you do, then you
Yeah,
automatically
1d6 plus.
you'll automatically kill it
Oh, okay.
because it only has a strength of 6.
Awesome.
All right, so you vaporize the hellhound, and it crumbles into a bunch of dats.
Nice.
Hell
Cyber
yeah.
magic.
Cyber magic.
Watch out, y'all. The hacker man. Watch out, the hacker man has arrived.
All right, so you see a unit of memory behind you, and if you choose to read them,
Yes, of course. Yes, I'd like to read them.
you will learn that these are Biotechnica files.
Biotechnica. All right.
Now, you also notice in these areas there are more black ice, and which there seems to be a poison flatline. There's a spaz. There's another lich in here, and there's a dragon. So you're probably only gonna have enough time to read this file and then jack out before these probably are gonna make their move on you.
Do it. Sneak in and sneak out. Snatch
Okay,
it and go.
um,
Snatch it and go.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have what I need to copy all of what's going on in there besides of what I'm looking at anyway. Um, yeah, I'll just go ahead and do that then.
It doesn't seem like any of the information can be downloaded without a code anyway, because of the status code on the front. You know, it seems like that the cyberdeck can read the data, but there's a security subroutine prevents transcription or storage of the data. All copies degenerate into random digital noise. The information could probably be retrieved if you had a mainframe or a large workstation to work through, but with your cyberdeck it seems impossible, unless you can make a programming roll of greater than 30, but you're not sure what will happen if you fail.
Spooky.
Programming roll of 30. Um, yeah, no, I'll go ahead and and run with what I know, and come back with some bigger guns, I guess.
All right, so you discover through quick cursory reading of the Biotechnica files complete records and data on the entire cloning program development history and the records on the design and execution of the cloning procedure. This could be used to recreate the lab and cloning procedure in another area. This information alone is also probably worth hundreds of millions of euro dollars on the open market, although it's a little too hot to sell right now. And that's probably why Norcross wants her back so badly. You also
Duh.
see that there's procedural notes on why Adriana is being transported at this time. With the success of the cloning project and several new clones in development satisfactorily, Biotechnica scientists want to examine Adriana in order to design morphological and genetic improvements into the next series. Unfortunately, this examination will require more than MRIs and blood samples. It means eventual vivisection and death for Adriana. She suspects but doesn't yet know that this is, in fact, scheduled for her. Um, and this is listed as Memo 801A. You also,
Meaning that's what we're delivering her to, right?
yes.
Okay.
Actually, from no, that was the you intercepted her before she was.
Oh, okay, okay. That's a little better. Okay, all right.
So anyway, the files contain information on Norcross, and this information was unofficially inserted by Francis Young when he learned what was going to have to happen and arrange an extraction. So the files detail the chain of ownership at Norcross Biochemical Research. Although there are several levels of blinds and dummies between the two, there can be no doubt Norcross is nothing more than a front for certain sensitive parts of the massive, dangerous biotechnical corporation. There is no shortage of money or resources there. All details of the ownership and financial chain are clearly revealed in these files. No, but the problem is that none of these files can be downloaded.
Why can't they be downloaded?
Well, he'd have to roll a programming of greater than 30. Or equal to 30.
Yeah, it's just assume that it's like key encrypted behind something, so like it would be encrypted to nothing if I was downloading it without whatever password or whatever I need.
No. Alright, alright.
Okay.
If you want to check any of the other files, you'll have to probably endure another stealth check, and any one of these programs could see you. But right now you're hiding behind the CPU, sort of.
Yeah, I'm not going for that. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna come back when I've got some, like I said, maybe some bigger guns or at least just an armor program and 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 some copying stuff that that a genie can carry or something.
Cool. So you jack out.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like you were completely right. It looks like they had plans at Norcross to perform a complete vivisection on you in order to make research and notes on what the next models of cloning were going to be. Um, I can make another go at extracting the information later when we're somewhere stable or I have some higher power gear on me. But for right now, that's just gonna have to ride Jackie in your head.
Okay, she says. Well, thanks for confirming that.
And then if I can, I'm gonna try and get some sleep, I guess.
All right, roll 1d10 to see how many hours you get.
6 hours.
All right, good. Do you have wake up from screaming or whatever, like nightmares?
Not tonight.
All right, good.
Do I need to roll for how many hours I get?
Unless you're on watch, you can go back
Yeah,
to
I'm not
bed.
on watch.
So you can go back to bed and
Uh,
because it is
roll
nighttime on the river. And
what do I roll? A D10?
It's your first day on the river.
Yeah, it's just a D10.
Yep.
Actually, can I try to go fishing before I go to bed?
Oh yeah.
I
Make
got
a
my grandpa's fishing gear.
make a wilderness survival check.
Alright, let's see. Wilderness survival. It's actually pretty good. I'm gonna put 2 luck into that. And let me type that in here. Wilderness survival.
All right. So Wes, you quickly surmised that the river is so polluted that fish on this river that you consumed would probably kill you.
That would be good catfishing. No, I'm just kidding.
Goddamn corporations, those damn corpos. DuPont, all those chemical companies polluting the good nomads of America.
Right?
Damn them all to hell.
Well, yeah, you start to feel really upset about the state of the river.
Well, I'm gonna go to bed.
All right, you guys. So you get 9 hours. You wake up in the morning refreshed. You guys want to do day 2 on the river?
It's up to y'all. I gotta.
Yeah. Pink Eye, how you feeling?
I think I left.
Oh, Pink Eye left. Okay, I missed the Irish goodbye.
You guys,
Yeah,
got,
it's
you guys got
Irish,
4
he didn't
days
even
on.
say
You,
anything.
you guys got 4 days on the river before you could get to New Orleans.
What day is it?
Day 2.
That's
Yeah,
another.
it's
That's
up
another
to
3
y'all.
points for you of healing, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd like to get myself back to level 0 damage. And let's just get to New Orleans as soon as possible.
All right, roll a 1d6.
Somebody else do it. Nice.
Okay.
I don't know if that's good or not.
All right, so we're gonna pull up a different map here. You guys can figure out who's on deck and who's below deck, who's on watch, who's not.
I was sleeping after I went fishing.
I think we'll say Pink Eye was sleeping too.
Yeah.
Rusty, are you with us?
Yeah, I'll say that I kept watch then.
Okay. Turbo, you
Well,
with us?
Pink Eye was keeping watch, but yeah, we should just say that he's sleeping now.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fine. Turbo was rolled a 4 on his feet, so it's probably okay. I'm just gonna watch because I can go back to sleep easily.
And I'll probably, after I wake up after my 6 hours, I'll probably spend the next however many hours trying to get some programming in.
Okay. How many hours of programming do you do that day?
Well, I imagine if Wes sleeps 9 hours, I'll probably only get like 3 hours in before he wakes up, right?
Are you keeping a tally of your total hours for this project?
Yeah,
Okay, so how many hours total do you have now?
it is. Eight.
Okay, perfect.
So plus I guess we're calling it 3 right now.
Right.
All right.
So 11.
Yes, 11 hours.
All right, so the 3 of you guys are on deck except for Wes, who's below deck. Wes, you wake up to the sounds of some yelling
Okay.
above decks. Do you get nightmares?
No, I don't think I have nightmares.
Okay, all right, never mind then. Hold on a second. Omega, did you get any sleep in the last 12 hours?
Like an hour of sleep. I'll be on watch instead. I'll kind of retcon that.
Okay. From the day that you guys were at, so that was the evening when you guys were at the nomad camp on the first day. You had already slept that day, but then did you stay up all night?
No, I don't think I did.
Okay, so then roll a 1d10 to see how much sleep you got the night before. All right, good. You got 9. But roll a 1d10 to see if you had nightmares.
Hello?
Did you roll it?
Yeah, I got 9.
No, that was the number of hours you got, right?
Oh shit, yeah, sorry, just kind of skipped 1 second.
Oh my god, you had nightmares.
Fuck.
All right, so you dreamt of bozos that night after reliving the dream or the thought of Adriana's former self, whom she's cloned after. Those cells, the bozos killed her. Now you know, and they were trying to kill you too, to run you down while you were
Oh my god.
in the street. So you're in your dream. You were running down the street, and Dick was trying to roll a car full of bozos on top of you.
What the shit?
What?
I thought we were cool.
What a dick.
Wow.
For real.
But somehow he couldn't get it to roll over, so you were saved.
Fucking bozos, man.
Yeah, but the bozos were trying to get the car to roll over too for some reason.
What map are we on? What are we looking at?
All right, so
Because this doesn't look like what I'm looking at. I see a bunch of like weird women faces.
yeah, well that's you're comparing the photos, I guess. Anyway,
Yeah.
what she looked like and what. Anyway, so
Them's the before and afters.
yeah. Let's see here. Let's go to the maps and backgrounds.
Before and after Clonex.
Yeah, before Clone X and then after Clone X. We had to revisit the story. Ta-da. Okay. So, while you guys are driving around this morning, you encounter a few boats on patrol. They appear to be corporate persuasion.
Alright, who's got corporate persuasion?
Oh, nobody. Closest would have been Pink Eye, maybe.
Yeah, we're a bunch of plebs.
We're the crusty kids.
Persuasion?
I'm a goofy goober, yeah.
All right, so there's a corpo
I have 3.
boat that comes up to you guys. It might be more than one. Hold on, let's see here. There's a riverine patrol.
This is like a corpo personal security patrol or what? Private security patrol?
Yep. Let's see here.
Try that.
Ooh. Good.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. Excuse me, gentlemen, excuse me.
Roll a 1d6,
Coming
please.
by here.
Roll a 1d6.
Alright.
Okay, so you guys are ordered to heave to for boarding and search. Warning shots will be fired if necessary.
Oh, fantastic.
I love boarding and search. It's great. It's just the greatest.
All right, so Cleary says, "All right, guys, hang tight. Just be cool. We'll see what this is all about, and let me handle it." He says corporate security forces are generally better trained and armed than renegade army units, so let's be careful here.
Do we have a read on like what corporation they're rented by?
Well, they seem to be the Riverine Patrol, so that's a corporate security force. Anyway, yeah, so we'll see what they have to say. They generally are used to keep river nomads and squatters away from corporate installations and canals, so we must be coming up on one of their facilities here. They keep special watch out for members of the eco-terrorist river raiders, and he gives you a little wink.
Mm-hmm.
Good thing we don't know any of those.
Human perception on that,
Yeah,
maybe?
yeah, you can roll human perception.
I really should put some human perception. Maybe
I think he's coming on to us.
Oh, that's a crit.
All right, so
Perception.
so you seem to realize that he's probably a member. Cleary and his daughter are probably members of the Riverine Patrol.
Oh no!
And I wink back. Uh huh. Hi, Captain.
Wait, so
Wait, so what were you gonna say?
no, just so fuck these guys. These river terrorists.
Yeah, you didn't.
Eco terrorist.
You guys didn't realize
Yeah,
that
you,
you were in league with eco terrorists.
I mean, I can fill in the guys like Cleary is sending me signals. Okay. I guess he's talking to the corporate guys.
So the corporate guys roll up alongside the boat here, and they there's a few guys on the power boat. They've got a shallow draft Kevlar hulled hydrojet powered speedboat, which looks like it's probably designed to operate in shallow, weed choked waterways. These boats don't sport much in the way of heavy weapons, but they appear well armored, and they are fast as well as maneuverable. It's about 25 feet long, and let's see here. You see a 50 cal machine gun on the flying bridge.
Ooh.
So they came to party.
All right, so one of them is manning the 50 cal. Meanwhile, um, looks like Lieutenant Gifford. He's a low-level functionary in the Aquatex Corporation and a chemical manufacturing company that belongs to the Mississippi River Security Coalition. Aquatex probably has a long history of toxic accidents and discharges, but they probably blame it on river raiders. Anyway, men like Guilford seem like they're kind of smarmy. He appears pretty cautious.
These guys like fully armored.
Yep. The solos that board the vessel, if you guys are at that point where they're going to board you guys, I'm going to pull up the map here. It's the boat. And they're going to come up alongside of your port side.
No, port side.
So over
Back?
here. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So one of the guys comes on board right here. And their boat is basically on this side of you guys.
Hmm. I guess we'll just keep an eye on them.
All right, so they say, all right, we're going to have to see your manifest, and we're going to do a search of your vessel. Cleary says, hey, all right, sir. guys decide to do?
Shit, I'm so.
You guys just want to call it here, and we'll start the next session from here, and you guys can think about it.
That might be
That's a good thing. Like
Maybe
it's just
West.
no,
Pardon?
What happened?
we lost West. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this has the. It looks like this has the possibility of turning dirty. We might. I don't know if. I don't know if we want to make sure all hands are on deck, but also we might not have Pink Eye next run. Am I right?
It might be challenging to set up the next run with Pink Eye involved, but he might be able to make it work. So he's said, stand by.
So it's like a wait and see anyway. Okay.
Hmm.
What do you guys think?
Yeah,
Yeah, we
it's
can
fine.
call it for tonight.
Yeah, we've covered a lot of ground, and
Cool.
I mean, it is I guess afternoon on day 2. So probably the only one who didn't get any health today, besides at the very beginning, was you only got 1 point back basically over the last 2 days for you, Omega. Okay. It takes.
Yeah, I'm at Sirius Free, right?
Yeah.
Seriously.
Got it. Thank God I'm healing up slowly but surely.
Actually, I think you'll be Sirius 3 on day 3 of the voyage. So not quite.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Series 4. Okay.
All
I
right.
forgot I only have an intelligence of 6.
So quick debrief. Anybody guys got any questions or anything you guys want to? You guys are pretty much set up on the board how I imagine you to be when the corporate guys board your vessel.
Uh, I had a quick question. It was a when I was inside of when I for lack of a better description, when I was inside of Adriana, um,
Sorry.
can we all agree on that? Can we all?
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, there was a dragon, a lich, and a flatline by the other nodes. Was that it? Was that all that I remember seeing?
You saw 4 different black ice. I think there's a lich, a
one more.
flatline, a spaz, and a demon or dragon. I mean.
A spaz. That's what it was. Okay. And there was a name of the person that made the last entry and arranged for Adriana to get moved, and Francis.
Francis
So-
Young.
Young. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, that's her father.
Oh, okay.
So the last entry was him putting in the incriminating evidence that made sure to implicate Biotechnica.
Okay.
The cover your ass data, and he used Adriana as a repository for that information. Does that make sense?
Yes, got it.
The file.
So
Oh, go ahead.
sorry. So the corpos have one big ship, or they're like small.
Yeah, it's one big ship. It's a 25-footer. Now the Varina is a 40-footer, so it's a little smaller, but it's very heavily armored.
And just 2 guys for now are, I guess, this would be the commanding officer.
Well,
Just 2 solos for now.
there are 2 solos that have boarded. You're not quite sure how many people are on board there.
Okay.
Probably like 4 or 5, maybe.
Okay. Mm,
The guys that board have shotguns,
shit.
and they appear to be strapped with pistols as well, and they're wearing heavy armor, or not heavy armor, but like
I guess they would be accustomed because I think I did at this point. Some of us have the M16 or the assault rifles
uh huh,
uh, on our backs, like the sling.
yep,
Like, these guys are
Like basically,
hacking at places.
that would be normal for them, right?
right.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I thought they're, hey, you're heavily armed. Or something.
Yeah, so there's one guy in the Pintle 50 cal pointed at your guys' pilot house, and then
Oh.
these two guys with shotguns come on board, and they're like, "Okay, we're gonna check out your boat and look around."
And what were the bioterrorists called?
The River
River
Raiders.
Raiders.
River Rangers. I mean, if I have like a moment and we had that interaction clearly, I can like give hints to the guys that clear is hiding us.
Well, if it looks like things might go south, I think that you just have to look in his direction, and he'll give the direction, like if you guys need to take him out or not.
Yeah. We will defer to him like mm. Because clearly if they see the scorpion in the hold, it's in the hold, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They see the what are you doing with this? Hmm.
They're for a pie.
Yeah.
I guess it's not like it's like just there. There would be a top
Well,
way, but they would check that.
I would, if we want to go there, that's exactly where they head. And then you go into the hold, and they open up the engine compartment, and they find the Stinger missiles, and they go, "Hey, you guys, what the fuck?" And they turn around and say, "Hey, we found something." And they radio to the front caliber and say, "Okay, you guys, put your hands up. The jig is up."
Yeah, that's a hmm.
So that's where we'll leave
Hmm.
it.
Oh no! I didn't mean to. I was like gonna position like at the back of them. If they do see it like they'll think. But then the guy in the 50 cal, okay, they're not checking.
Yeah, I don't really think
Happened.
that we can home alone our way out of this one.
So yeah, this might be we're in a pickle.
I'm pretty sure this is a ass, gas, or cash situation.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Well, this was fun, you guys.
Yep.
Yeah, nice job, y'all.
Good session, man. Good job, guys.
Okay.
Thanks for watching the Hacker Man episode 1 or episode 2.
Yeah, I always enjoy
Fun.
that.
Had some nice lore drops too.
Oh yeah.
That really surprised me that Adriana just up and said that, like, oh, I'm a clone of my sister. Okay. I thought it'll be like, my life is a lie.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Yeah, I was about to say character. Let's be careful, but that would have been metagaming, so I kind of pulled back after thinking about that. Thank God she seems cool with it.
Yeah, she seems pretty sane and, self-aware.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah, that would have been weird.
Could have ended up butchered.
No one's given her a weapon yet, though.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let's just we might keep that that
Keep it that way.
yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
I
sometimes.
mean, actually, I don't think we have a weapon to give her anyway.
Yeah, no, but everybody has a weapon at this point.
I mean, I guess she could have an extra machete or pop up gun. I guess.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
that mighty nice of you? You went inside her, but you didn't even give her a weapon.
Hey,
So gentlemanly.
we talked. Okay, it was
Okay,
mutual. There was informed consent.
No, there was consent indeed, for real. But
No, yeah.
least you could do is give her a weapon.
We have like 3 assault rifles.
Hook her up with some wolvers. That'll totally be a
Oh
good
right,
idea.
damn.
I think there's only
Wolvers.
2 assault rifles.
Yeah, I don't think anybody.
Oh,
I don't think anybody's getting wolvers installed on a boat.
Oh fuck no, that would be not a good idea.
But I mean, yeah, if whoever has that pop up gun, I think we could toss her that. Unless we have an extra heavy arms, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, that's good. I think we had a good spot. We'll see what happens next time.
yeah.
Yep.
Next time. Okay, guys. Talk to you soon.
Have a good one.
All right.
Great
see ya.
night. Good night, y'all.